I started posting on TikTok maybe 6-7 months ago, and now it's been a crazy journey. Everybody who's been following me from the very beginning now is able to come here and like actually see what they've been seeing on their phones during the pandemic. Now, you know, the entire street is dubbed the TikTok block. What's up guys, my name is Matt. I'm the owner of Bowery Showroom and Potion CBD. So Bowery Showroom is a dispensary, it's a lounge, and it's also a showroom. So I grew up around Soho and the Lower East Side, and Bowery Street stretching all the way from Chinatown to the East Village. That was really our stomping ground. So I wanted to dedicate this entire concept to the street that I was, you know, grown up hustling on. So the space is really meant to transform to whatever we want it to be versus like a normal retail setting where you're walking in and maybe you're buying something and then you're walking out. That's not happening at Bowery Showroom. So when we started this entire concept, we did it at a street fair called Hester Street Fair in the Lower East Side. And that's where I met Emma Rogue, who is also like a Depop thrifter, and she's been really big on TikTok as well. So ever since I've seen a bunch of kids go to her booth, and then the same thing happened to us after we posted it on TikTok, I ended up just finding her on my For You page, and then I went up to her and I was like, hey, I didn't know you were on TikTok. And then so we kind of just chopped it up after that, and then I noticed that there was a vacant spot next door. So naturally I thought, you know, who would be the best person to move here that I'd also have synergy with? And then so, you know, within a week she didn't hesitate, and after that she just opened up, and then now, you know, the entire street is dubbed the TikTok block. So some of the brands that we carry are La Ropa. So La Ropa is a brand based out in LA. They're one of my favorite brands. They've been blowing up recently. Here's some of our more designer grills. So, you know, we have some chrome hearts, and then we have some vintage Chanel, some off-white pieces, and then we even have like this vintage piece over here from the 90s. So this is a brand called Sick of Society. He's a 16-year-old kid named Diego, and he came into my store and he pitched himself. You know, he said he's been supporting me since Hester Street Fair, and I was like, this kid has got it. So I gave him an opportunity, and now we stock his stuff on our racks. Shout out to Diego. Love what you're doing, kid. So this glass vitrine over here features a lot of like the best stuff that we have, and we kind of rotate it every month. So we almost want to make it more of like a gallery as well. So here we have Jordan Bred Ones from 1994. And then we have one of my friends, his name is Keto, and he does these Jesus Christ like custom Nike Dunks. Super cool. These really just get everybody in the door. And then these are from one of my really close friends from middle school, and he does like a bunch of paint and custom designs. So he gifted these to me for the opening, and these have been one of the coolest shoes that I've ever seen. And then on this side, we also have a dispensary from our brand called Potion, which has a bunch of CBD products, but then also some new THC products. The future could be anything, but to me, I feel like we should really enter this digital world and create a space that bridges both of those things, right? For me, Bowery Showroom is constantly changing. It's always going to be future facing, but the most important thing is that, you know, people can come here and connect in real life setting.